Okay, we should be good, guys. Anyways, hey guys, it's Tab58 here. We're back again with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, it's been a very tiring, chilling day, but that is perfectly fine. Let me look through my recap from like last time. So last time, we actually did a really good job. We went through the entire quest line and side quests of Kashyyyk with me looking at this. I think I wrote down notes saying I was in the Yavin DLC. Hello, Dim. How you doing? And then I think we're checking side quests for the characters. Hello, Kara. How you doing? I think we're checking side quests. Yeah, because we're gonna talk to all these people, and then we'll go to the next planet. And I don't know, this planet in particular that we're going to causes me the most issues because usually this is the difficult one. But then after that, smooth sailing because I hate the quests in this one because it's all about what you say for discussion dialogue. So this one will be a little bit interesting. But I do admit it's still my favorite because of how gorgeous it is for even though it's like on the original Xbox. But at least how I'm doing. Yeah, just very chilled. I'm very bloated. I ate a lot of food today, so that is the basic concept of that. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Karth, Johanny. Okay, since we're next to Candace, we'll actually talk to. Oh God, okay, that was freaky. Okay, first let me double check the workbench because I completely forget if I did any like upgrades on this. Because I didn't really give anything to Basila in particular. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's just try to make some of these lightsabers like a different color, so I don't get confused with some of them. Unless they just don't have anything. Okay, they don't have anything. And also, we'll keep an eye on those as well. Okay. Oh lord. Okay, we're gonna talk to Candace. If it'll let me talk to okay, Candace, can I talk to you?
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay. Nothing. Okay, that's interesting.
Your choice.
Okay, so we'll skip Candace. We don't have to do mission because mission we got done. Juhani we are gonna talk to.
Yes. I was remembering Taris. No, it's all right. I think I am over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and a meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
How did she survive that? That's actually a good question.
My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes, I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today. Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Guys, honestly, I'm so grateful that I'm actually like replaying this because most of these side quest lines I kind of just brushed off and kind of ignored, but I'm actually glad that I'm taking the time. Again, I can't express that enough with certain games that you play as a kid and then you realize, oh man, some side quests are actually like important to go through.
How may I be of...
Okay.
What is it you would like to... Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Hello, Undead. How you doing?
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds. Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran. They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed. We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it. My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard. My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
How did he die? That's guys, this is just tragic. I'm not trying to have some sad vibes at the beginning of this, but I have to do this for the side quest. So we're gonna keep going.
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
I gotta know. I gotta
How
know.
may I be of what is it you would like? I have been doing well, I suppose. As well as I can. But I am more interested in you right now. Do not mistake me. It is just that, even though we have traveled together for a while, it seems I know next to nothing about you personally. We have been traveling together since Dantooine, but I know nothing of you before that. Would you humor me and tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, it is, of course, the greatest story I ever told. Okay, now,
Your job, your childhood, your life? I am sorry if I am making you uncomfortable. I will fully understand if you choose not to answer. I greatly appreciate your taking the time to talk to me. How did you come to be on Dantooine, besides the obvious, of course? Taris. It always seems to come back to Taris for me. I am sorry. I get distracted. What did you do before that? A life in the army. Not my career of choice, though. We Cathar cannot seem to adjust to regimented organizations like the military. But I have heard that it appeals to males of your species. Fighting? Defending? That is what we as Jedi seem to be called upon to do. Perhaps we are not as unalike as I had previously thought. But again, I seem to be wasting your time with my carrying on. I apologize.
Okay. I'm just trying to see how long Juhani. Well, we didn't talk to Juhani for a good bit, so this is kind of like making up for it a little bit.
I have been thinking of how far I had fallen, and how you exemplify the code of the Jedi. I find myself ashamed. That I had so easily fallen to the dark side, that I could convince myself that by injuring my master, I became a great force of evil in the galaxy for my pride, my hubris, for the inner rage that all of my species feels. Sometimes I wish that I had not been born this way. I am sorry. I start to talk, thinking about how you stay strong to the path of virtue and justice, and I find myself whining again about my own inadequacies. The Council would be proud to see that you had learned your lessons so well.
That's weird. It's like not processing. Because like usually on the top screen, like right above here, it would drop another question mark.
How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like? Of course.
Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done with Juhani. We're done with Juhani. Okay, now let's go over to who do we got left? We got Karth. We can't do Candra's, which is kind of weird. Okay, we'll do Karth and then Basila. Karth and then Basila.
Yes, what's it? I already told you, he betrayed us all. Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
Oh my god. Okay, I would be pissed too. See, Karth has a sad tragic story of that, but yeah. This is sad hours. I'm sorry, guys. Like, oh my lord. Okay.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left. No, it's all right. I don't mind. You deserve some kind of, explanation.
Okay, so at least catch up people for his son. We already know this information, just because I'm not gonna ask that information, but we did know on Tatooine that his son, quote unquote, is on Korriban. So we'll find out eventually, hopefully.
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon to join her. His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Okay.
Yes, what's on your...
Okay, so Karth, we're done.
Got it.
Alright, so let's talk to Basila.
How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Okay. Hello, Meryl. How you doing? Undeniable charms.
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly. I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available. You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Okay.
How can I help?
Let's see here.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, so that was actually pretty short, actually. Wait, is Karth done? Oh. Okay, I think Karth is done just unexpectedly. Okay, so we just only have Giovanni and then Basila. Okay. Yeah, so it's just Giovanni and then Candaris. Okay, so hopefully we get in this in the next section. Okay. So again, Tatooine, we're already done. We done Tatooine 2 streams ago back, and then Kashyyyk, we just did the other. So we have 3. So we got 2 left. We got Manan, which is the ocean world that we're about to go to, and Korban that we're going to save last because, to give you an idea on Korban, basically that's like a Sith home world planet for almost all the Sith known to man. So I usually save that the best to last because it's filled with Sith Jedi. So eventually when we get to that, that'll be a lot of fun. And really, your choices are going to be really hard for light side because dark side is just going to be like easy, 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 easy. But anyways, we will go to Manan, if I'm saying that correctly. Okay. Did we I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't even say that. Oh my god. I can't even react to that. That's the point. Oh my god. Dim. You're even above here. You're like up to the ceiling. I need you to come down. Okay. Okay, so the one thing I just noticed that is the star map is underwater, which makes sense for this planet, but how am I gonna go underwater? Okay.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan and Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. Let's just see if like their character quest like propelled with us just being
How can I
two
help?
Manan.
I do. I've been
Okay.
trying to come up with the best
We're
way
gonna
to
do
say
this
it
real
for
quick.
some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you, not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us. Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising. Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times. I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really. I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
Oh my god. Okay, this is. Oh my god. Oh, great. You had your say now. Leave me alone for good. Oh my god. Alright.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Alright. Um.
How can I help?
Okay.
When I suggest we move.
Alright, let's try to talk to
Yes,
Karth real
what's on
quick.
your mind? You got
Alright,
it.
Karth, we're good. Okay, let me try to talk to Candrace. And then we'll decide who we're gonna bring. Usually for this plane, I have no idea who I'm really gonna be bringing necessarily. This one's gonna be kind of like iffy.
Yeah, what do you want?
Alright, so
Your
Candrace
choice.
can't say anything. Okay. Just because if anything happens, again, I wanna make sure I'm saving constantly. Okay. Alright, this one's actually gonna be difficult, even though we have like a bunch of prime members. I kinda wanna save Juhani for last and Korban, even though she's level 8. I don't know. Because I'm just trying to think of my choices. So like I did HK and Candrace for like Tatooine, kind of. Then Kashyyyk I did Zalbar and Mission. Dantooine I did like Bastila, Karth, and Juhani in a weird mixture. And then Yevon I just do the droids like normal. But I don't know. I know I might bring back HK because HK might be pretty good. I don't know. This is a hard decision. Because it would be bad to have Bastila again. I don't know. I feel like this planet I'm gonna be really using like everyone, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say I use T3 again. You know, okay, we'll stick with T3. We'll stick. Is you know we haven't like mainly used them, so we'll do T3, and then we could do Karth. I don't know. Haven't used Karth in a good bit. Or Bastila. I don't know. You know, when in doubt, we'll just go with Bastila. Let's do that. So Bastila and T3. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. I think. I don't know. Because I think for Korriban, I will use HK or Candrace. One of those two. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I think I might have to level up one of them. I'm not too sure. It might be Bastila. Yeah, it's gonna be Bastila. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I was max light. Oh, look at that greatness. Okay, so we're gonna level up attributes. Okay, we're gonna pull that up. Okay. Bastila. There you are. Okay. I don't know. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find like Bastila's info. Here we go. What does Charisma do? Because I think Dex yeah, Dex we had 5. Let's do Charisma. Let's do Charisma. I don't know. The max innocent, the light burns. Okay. I can't remember because I think Dex we did. Intelligence we were gonna touch. Yeah, I can't remember. I think we did Charisma. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Charisma. We'll do Charisma. Because that's gonna help out. And then that's easy. Feats. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay. You know, we probably need to do like a. Let's do Improved Fury because I know we're gonna have her powers. Oh, let's do Force Heal. Force Heal. Okay. Let me go over to T3 real quick. Oh God. Okay. Awareness 2. Security. Advanced Computer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, T3 is gonna be able to like go into any computer now. This is gonna be busted. Yeah, this is gonna be really busted. And then we still have the flamethrower, all that. Wait, does T3 hold on? I forget. Does T3 have Does T3 have the No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm actually gonna give T3 like because you don't really get to see the pistol. I'm actually gonna try to get this higher up. Energy. Try and look for anything that's like higher. Okay, Mandalorian is 7. Heavy blast to do 1 to 8. That's okay. Mandalorian is 4 to 11. Let's do 411. Wait, did that say energy? Plus that? Yeah. Okay, and then energy 3 to 11. But that's 4. Okay, yeah, we're good. I need to remind myself if T3 levels up and I get a feat, I need to do that too. Because he doesn't shoot twice, it just doubles up on the power, if that makes any sense. I know that's kind of weird to explain. Okay. And we're gonna save, so that way we don't have to go through that level up again. Okay. But, main goal, like always, I hope I can finish the world within the one setting, because that will actually make up for, like, the Tatooine streams back-to-back for 2s. That should be the goal. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's here. Okay, moving forward. Hello.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Cellcath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Damn.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Also, guys, I do not condone the S word. Which we substituted for shrimp.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Wait, Dim, you didn't hear when he was, like, ranting monologue?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Oh no, the Sith guy said the forbidden S word we don't speak of. I was caught off guard.
Peacefully? Not hardly. Just look in their eyes. You can see they'd like nothing more than to kill each and every one of us. Personal-like. Yeah, there's nothing we can do, though. The Cellcath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them.
No,
Otherwise, the Republic will face severe
no, Dim.
And that could lose us the war altogether.
The Sith guy, when he was talking to the Republic soldier, said the certain S word we're not allowed to say anymore.
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Cellcath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Cellcath don't want to play favorites.
No, Undead, it's not that word. I mean, it would have been just fine if he said that. It's the other one relating the shrimp.
The Cellcath think that by staying neutral, they can play both
Thank
sides,
you, Tim.
selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Alright.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Yeah, that word. Okay. Oh, okay, that's another ship down there. Okay. So if you guys didn't recognize the language that's being spoken, remember the little alien robot in Dantooine? This is basically the language that they were using. I'm just gonna see their inventory real quick. Okay, so I kind of wanna. Okay, we'll grab the advanced speed. Oh wow, that's actually dirt cheap. Oh wow, that's really dirt cheap. Okay. I don't even know how many computer specs I have. Hold on. Oh, we're still golden. We haven't used really that many parts. Okay. Thermal debt. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Nothing really too important that he has. Same here, Dim. That kind of caught me off guard. Dim. No. Different topics, please. Guys, you're up here. You need to be down here. Not in the middle this time, down here. Oh my god. Alright. What's this little area? Oh, this is interesting.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Interesting.
Time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto.
Okay, two guys that have the same voice. Okay. I still don't know what that is. Okay. Oh my god, no. Okay, now I'm wondering why it says this constantly. Okay, I'm sorry guys. It didn't point me in the right direction. Alright, so then if we... Okay, thank you. Okay, why couldn't they just do that? Clearance is required.
What can I do?
Well... Haha. Guys, I messed up bad. Why is there Dark Jedi here? What is this? Okay. Okay, game plan. Okay, I gotta wait until the door goes down. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna Dark Side Princess. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw, well, actually, yeah, we're gonna throw the lightsaber. I think Valor's gonna work in combination. Then that. Then T3, you're gonna aim. Actually, I don't know how well your demolition is. We're gonna throw a concussion. And then we're gonna throw one random frag. And then we're gonna attack that guy. And then for myself, I need to do night speed. Oh no, we got master speed. And then we're gonna attack. And then we're gonna do Whirlwind, and then we're gonna do that. Go. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Oh my god, that was no challenge. No challenge. Oh my god, no challenge. Oh, let's go. I'm like one-shotting everyone. Okay, I thought that was gonna be really bad. Okay. Oh my god, that was like so... That was so perfect. That was so perfect. Okay. Thank god T3's like security thing is like high up. Now the question is, why would it say transport? Okay. Loading online, loading flight, destination, commence launch. Um, I don't know whether this is good or bad. Hold on, guys. I don't know if this is good or bad because we're going to a Sith base. Hold up. I don't even remember this. Well, I guess it's just because I'm not that smart back then and I have no idea what this is. Okay. So. I need to know if there's like a quest I need to do that's like messed up. Okay. Is there's okay. I don't know, guys. I'm like, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I should be okay. I don't see it anywhere, but that's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to T3. Oh wait, alright, well I actually do have to heal. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. We're just gonna go because I mean, what's the worst case, guys? We're just gonna one-shot everything. Okay. Oh, this is so sketchy. This is already reminding me of Terrace already. Okay. We can actually handle that.
I'm here.
You know, T3, you had one job. And that's what... Okay, so I gotta look at each side. So... Let's head left. Already not liking this. So just to make sure again...
Yes?
Faster speed. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm just okay. I'm just on point. I guarantee you, I think I was supposed to go to this world first. Alright. Oh, he's just immune to it. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh, we got this, guys. We got this. Yeah, if we're able to one-shot most of these guys in here, like I shouldn't be that worried. Pressurized door. Now, why would they have a pressurized door? Water pump and what? Okay. Flow control. Okay, so maybe this has to do something. Hold on, let's see here. To join. Okay. Oh.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers.
Oh. I see. I see. Okay, so I can accidentally, like, kill myself by accident.
Warning.
Abort.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all...
That's okay. These doors are a little bit weird. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure I'm not trying to get myself killed here. Okay. That's so weird. Why would you need water to block that off? Okay. Guys, why is there Jedi? Why is there dark Jedi all over the place right now? I'm so confused. I'm just asking as a simple question. Okay. We're gonna force push him. Actually, no. We're doing this. Making sure we have Valor. We have Shield. I guess we'll try to go for that guy. You wonderful droid. We're gonna do that. Attack. You. Speed. Just full on a power attack. Let's go.
Sure.
Alright, Whirlwind. Oh god. I think someone's trying to absorb it. Okay, just normal attack, just normal attack. Oh god. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I brought that. Okay, hold on. We gotta pause here for a minute. Alright, Basil, like I need to get some. No, not T3. No. You're getting flamed on right now. Yeah, burn. Okay. Basila, you're gonna keep doing what you're doing. There we go. Alright, buddy. Power attack, let's go. Alright, come on. One of these attacks has to go through. There we go. Okay, that had me worried because that wasn't like attack. Okay, wait, remains. Short lightsaber. Advanced oral amplifier. Wonder what that does. Awareness 4. Awareness 2. Awareness +2, but I have a will 3. Okay, we'll still keep my visor on. Okay, since you have T3, little fun. Oh god. Okay, they're a little booby trapped. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, that works. If something else goes off, we'll find out. Oh, okay, there we go. We're good to go. Is that stronger or weaker? No, that's the same as strength. Okay. Wait, it remains. Hello, character. A lot of Sith crystals, which is actually pretty good. Alright. So I'm only gonna take a wild guess that this other room is probably filled with more Jedi. So what we're gonna do...
Yes?
You're gonna advanced heal. Well, actually, I can't translate, can I? No. Okay. Alright, we'll get on that.
Here.
Heal.
Yes?
I'm here.
Yes?
Just because I don't know what's behind that door. Oh, lovely. Okay, that's the wonderful coup de grace. Okay. Alright, you over here. You over here. You...
What?
Boom. I'm giving these guys like no mercy. I feel kind of bad. Alright, here we go, And I'm like also deflecting all their shots too. Because last episode we grabbed yeah, last episode we grabbed something to increase our dexterity and our blaster bolt. Okay, log out. I already know where this is going.
Yes?
Alright, T3, we need you. 0 computer spikes. I can just get in this for free. Let's go. Eastern Barracks. Alright, this is gonna make it a little bit easier. Override conduits. More destruction. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, those two are down. Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay. Next room. Alright. Disable force field, corrupt targeting program, disable. Well, okay, well first we'll disable that because I think we have enough spikes. Yeah, we're at 23. Okay, so we're gonna disable the force field, and then the good part is we're gonna hijack or hack the droid. Listen, Tim, there's a difference. I'm being overwhelmed. I'm being overwhelmed by like Sith and Dark Jedi. I'm not liking it. Okay, so we're gonna corrupt the programming so that way now it's gonna target other people, which is perfectly fine. Then we're gonna go security control room. Okay, that's the room that we're in. We don't need to do anything with that. Security represents. Oh man, fail. Spikes. Wait, what? Access denied. Slice fail. Spikes re. But I have enough skill for it. That's weird. Training room. Wait, why is that? Hold on. Why was there one of those guys in there? Okay. Oh, we could have corrupted that. Okay, we're okay. Steam control room. Deactivate steam vents. Okay. View disassembly. I like this. Let's go. They're not really doing anything. Hold on. That's weird. Kara, honestly. Okay. So we'll probably get a bunch of experience just now. Yeah.
What?
Alright. Okay, so thank Lord, we don't have to go that direction.
I'm here.
Baslo, we're gonna heal. Base, you really don't take. Oh my lord. Okay. That. And that's it. You.
Sure.
That. Pause. Okay, seriously, I can't attack. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, that's not a door. What? Oh, you know, it might have been the robots. They're actually probably targeting now.
What can I do?
Okay, so we're gonna pick one of these up. How in the... Okay, well... of course I access it, of course.
Sure.
Alright, so that's probably the droids that are like going against their masters right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay. Shield disruptor. You attack that. Do I have stun droid on here? No, that was someone else. Okay. Fury. Actually. Do that. Fury. me. Speed. Boom.
I'm here.
That's still doing a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, do normal time. Alright, back to power time. Alright. Do that. There we go. Like, luckily this isn't gonna hit me because, like, I'm, like, deflecting all the bolts right back at him. Okay. That's still weird that, like, advanced grab. What in the world? I've never heard of that. What is that? Advanced what? I can't even equip it. I can't even equip it. What is it? Droid upgrade class 3. Slowed. They just go slower.
What?
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I've never seen that before. Okay. And then this brings us back over here. Okay, I have no problem with that. How many Dark Jedi is in this building? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, T3. I need you to back me up, my boy. I need you to flamethrower the crap out of them. You're gonna do that. Power attack. Basla, I need you to do Valor, lightsaber throw, and you're Furying, and let's go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, you're not doing it on my droid. No, 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 no. No, you don't get to do that on my droid. No, 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 no. T3 must protect. Okay. Just joined. Are you going dark or light side? Light side. Light side. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Appreciate it. Did not notice that. My apologies. Okay. Okay, we're at least getting a bunch of amplifiers, which is good. Okay, let me go check map. Okay, so we're heading that direction.
Sure.
I'm here.
Go back to T3. Transfer repair kits.
What?
Do that.
I'm
Okay,
here.
Basel is gonna heal.
Sure.
Gonna heal once. Okay. And then we're going that direction. But anyways, welcome, Chad. Welcome, Chad. Okay. And we're going this section, so... I forget if this is one of these sections where I already hacked the... No, actually, we did the Z-assembly room, actually. So that means no one should be in here. No one should be in here. Just in case. I forget. Because what I'm gonna do is if there's people behind this... If people are behind this room, I'd rather have some backup. Which is why, to get more experience, we're gonna get this droid to assist us. My word. Alright, we're gonna repair that. Okay, our repair is high enough. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Guys, we have a full power droid. This is gonna be busted. Okay. This thing is gonna be disgustingly unstoppable.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Robot, I need you to do the great... Oh, wait, no, they actually destroyed each other. Okay, there was 2 robots in here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do it myself. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Oh, everyone leveled up but me.
How can I
Oh,
help? Then I suggest we move.
beautiful. Alright, data module. Don't know what that is for. But it's probably for some side quest that we probably did because we just... I have a gut feeling T3 is probably going to be the most overpowered security droid of all time right now. What in the world? Oh, oh my god. Alright, so then I also picked up something else. No, I picked up something else. What else did I pick up? Oh, I lost my flamethrower. Rip. Okay. Do you have a higher awareness or? Hold on, let me show you what I picked up. I'm just double checking. +6. Okay, so I need to get T3 +6, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's why it's not showing up. Okay. Because again, guys, I have everything in red that's not popping up, but okay, skills. Computer, yes. Repair, yes. Security, yes. I'm not gonna worry about demolition. We'll just do awareness. Oh no, it's over, guys. It's over. It's game over on that one. Oh man, T3 is gonna be busted. T3's busted right now. Okay, powers. Force armor, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go back to T3. +6, my god. +6. What is his stat right now? Hold on. It's at 30. Oh my god. T3. Okay, I don't know what the exact number pull. Oh, actually that's perfect. That's actually convenient. Oh, and I can actually use those. Okay, so yeah, so that's not too bad. Okay. All right, I am content. Okay.
Yes?
I forget what the number is, guys, for
What?
for like repair, security, the whole long yards. I forget what number it is, but like I'm pretty sure T3 is about to like over. Oh, guys, did anyone notice that like my character was just like grabbed the bolt with his hand and forced it back without having his lightsaber? He basically pulled a Kylo Ren right now. Oh my god. Okay. So we're gonna do Valor.
Yes?
We're gonna do a 4 speed. We are gonna go power attack. We're gonna do a nice lightsaber throw and assist. And P3, I need to move you real quick. We are gonna throw 1 ion grenade and attack, and then my character's doing that. Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, I was just saved by the bell on that. Vassal, just keep healing me. Just keep healing me. Let's go. I was wondering what that robot was doing too. That's a little bit weird. Okay. We have life support. We're gonna use that man's med kit. Okay, there we go. I'm an idiot. What does Force Aura do? Oh, that was the Force shield that we had. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. I probably need to actually start using that.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, I don't think anyone was in this hallway. I beg to dip. Okay, guys, I'm just having like the worst luck possible. Like, oh, no one's gonna be in here. There's no way. There's no way anyone will be in here. That's just legitly impossible, guys. And Lord behold, there's just people all around. Alright, you, that. Master speed. on that you... we're actually going to test that out and then attack. Oh! Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I think get behind that. Okay. Pause. Do I have like a... No, that won't work. Yeah, T3 still attacks. You know, let's just do another one of those. Fury. And then, yeah, we're good. Yeah, that Night Valor's... Yeah, guys, I think we're in the basic point of the game now where, like, we got the characters pretty much all set up, which is phenomenal. But I cannot deny that is a really nice view. That is a really nice view. Okay. North Computer Room. I think something was supposed to happen. Mission for... Oh my god, I just realized we're basically doing like a side quest right now, but like this side quest is like basically making us find... Guys, this might be the quickest speedrun of this world right now because we might as well just have done the star map right now, which is kind of stupid. But there's... What? There's nothing in this room. There's like nothing in this... Oh, you know? I think I know what's supposed to happen in this room. Alright, we're gonna slice. No, we don't need to do anything else because I think we've seen the entire map. Except that northern quadrant. Okay. I guarantee you, I think I know what happened. So, I think if we joined with the Republic, we would spawn in this room. And it would be stealthing in. But just because since we arrived and we just saw the ship and we just thought, oh, maybe we could open the door. We're progressing stuff a little bit faster, which is okay. Because we're not missing too many side quest stuff, actually. Like, on the contrary, we're, like, speeding things up, actually. So this is actually pretty good. To my knowledge. Alright, let me heal Bastila real quick. I'm so grateful that Bastila can, like, heal. Like, without losing any force powers. But, oh, actually, rehydration, because that's the most important part. But anyways, oh, Lord. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know we immediately had sad hours for, like, 30 minutes of character backtrack, and then all of a sudden we were just in complete chaos and stealth, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay. Actually, just in case, we'll save. Yeah, I don't know why that cutscene popped up when I looked in the air vent. Maybe if I left the air vent open, that's probably what would have happened. But, I'm trying to think of any other rooms that are already, like, quote-unquote blew up. Okay, so I did hear blaster fire in this area, so I wonder... Where's T3? Oh my god, T3, you're... Wait, no, you're heading the right direction. You're heading the right direction. My bad. Where's all my characters? Okay, I'm gonna wait here until all my characters show up, so hold on. Gonna do this real quick. Bastila, you're good. Just... I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my characters right now.
I'm here.
Alright. That's weird. I can't open that room. T3's thing is like off the charts. It should open that door. That's odd. Unless I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Which in this case, I'm going to start screaming in this moment. Okay. There's a computer here I could use, I think. Somewhere. No. I need to figure out how I can get in the training room. Well, no, there's a front desk lady. Hold up. There was a front desk lady, but I don't know where it is on the map. Because it's gotta be in that room. Okay. Okay. I gotta look for a computer. Got that phone walker. Okay. Okay, guys. I just need to find that computer room. Or at least a computer. The only one I can think of is up north. But, okay. Go to the desk. Slice. The training room. Now, how come I can't open that door? That's so odd. That is really odd. That is the only room I can't get into. Okay, no, because somatics won't work. East Barracks. Wait, no. Let's go to, what was that? I gotta find that one. Okay, there's the robot. Steam control. No. Flow control. Security. There you go. Now, I wonder if I overload that. That's so weird. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna look up why I can't go in that area. There has to be a key reason. That's really odd. Like, that's so bizarre. Because my skill is high enough. I know my skill is high enough. But unless I did something out of order, that's the only thing I could think of. Hold on. Ah, okay, I found my solution, guys. Okay. This makes it easier, so we're gonna come back to this area. But basically what happened is there's a side quest. Hold on, I'll try to explain this. No. Okay, so I'll try to explain this because I was questioning why. Okay. So that alien guy off to the left, it's a side quest. We actually have to go rescue him, but the problem with it is, it's side quest locked. So the only way we can get the door open is by engaging the side quests, which we haven't got yet. So we're gonna go back, try and find this guy. I don't know where he is. Find the guy that has the side quest, then come back. So that's gonna be the key.
Yes?
But at least when we do come back, like lucky for us, it's just all clear. Like we can just go straight towards it. But anyways, master speed, and we are gonna have to go through up, down. Okay. So yeah, that'll be the case. But the good part is, we originally were gonna come here anyways for being the goody two shoes that we are, because another side quest that we're supposed to do, we already picked it up from the robot. Actually has schematics for stuff that the Republic needs, and in exchange, it will.
You there? I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I guess we found her. We are authorized to be here.
You! I don't recognize you. I know the face of every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
I tried, guys.
You authorize this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Listen, buddy pal, we mean you no harm. No harm whatsoever. But I'm gonna ask you, for the kindness of your heart, to just let me do what I need to do to, be a proper Jedi for trying to save the galaxy right now, which is completely annihilating you within 0.5 seconds, alright? So, in a 3, 2, 1. And my skills are on point. Because I just reflected 4 droids blaster bolts right back at you. Okay. Okay, you over here. You're gonna assist on that. Okay, we got this, we got this. Oh, we are a god, let's go. Guys, this is getting the good part of, KOTOR right now. This is getting the good part. Okay. So that's a little bit hard, that, elevator to you. Okay. So the one thing I don't want to do is go, we're going to take the back entrance, so that way that's going to lead us. Oh no.
What can I do?
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I guess we're gonna go into the city. Okay, this might actually be bad. These gang guys, those alien dudes, I keep forgetting their names, I do apologize. Since they control the planet, they're trying to keep pace from the Republic and Sith. So I'm afraid is the moment we go through those doors, I'm afraid they're gonna see that I just annihilated the entire Sith. Which is a good thing for everyone else, but it's a bad thing for them because they made an agreement, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But we'll see, I don't know. This is not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. When I saw when I saw a ship there, and I was like, that's gonna be interesting. What are you talking about? I didn't do it. What are you talking about? I've done nothing wrong. Absolutely, done nothing. Weapon discharges and detonations? What are you talking about? T3, you didn't throw a grenade. You didn't throw grenades, did you? I didn't engage my lightsaber. What are you guys talking about? Could have been any Jedi. Listen. I'm under arrest. Oh no, guys, it was my fault. It wasn't my fault, guys. Listen, I was just trying to find the star map to get extra XP. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a lawyer immediately. An arbiter? Okay, I guess that's like a lawyer. Okay, I guess that works. The one who defends you before the judges of the Silcath people. Okay. Okay, I got my lawyer. Okay, well, yeah, what? Good okay, guys, here's the question. What have I been charged with? Violence against the Sith Embassy. Okay. Murdering members of the Sith Embassy. And discarding your own laws regarding violence. Oh no. How am I supposed to get... Okay. How will you get me... that led up to your arrest. Oh my god. Okay, I've already given all the relevant on you and your experience. So, for what reason did you enter the Synth embassy? I was, well, I'm gonna be honest. I did kind of quote broken. Okay, what is your prior association with the Sith? I have no prior, I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, actually, I wonder if this plays a role if I represent myself. I mean, that would be pretty stupid, but I wonder if I could. Okay, guys. I think there's a way. I didn't spoil myself too bad, but I think there's a way I could basically weasel my way out of this without a quote-unquote arbiter slash attorney. I think there's a way. Well then, I would probably do that. But this is Star Wars. I gotta think like this. They're putting a trial to a Jedi. You got no, damn. You gotta think about this. To a Jedi. Here's what I could do. So what you're charged with? What am I charged with? I think I have to represent myself. I got this. I say for all your young viewers that the Sith is bad. What I did was pretty good because I annihilated their base, and then I'm actually gonna go to trial as a Jedi to mind trick my way through. We're gonna represent ourselves, guys. Okay. We're gonna be okay, guys. Listen, we're a Jedi. I'll double check if I'm reading this right. If not, I totally screwed myself over. Okay. Grievous murder of many Sith and excessive property damage. How do you plead? I don't plead a tell. I plead not guilty. Not guilty. Okay. Oh my god, I killed like 4 people. Okay. What is the explanation of being the Sith MC? Okay. Okay, so this is the part where I could try to look up anything. Okay. Okay, to be fair, how come we were piloted right next to the Sith in that hangar? I want to see if that's the answer. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I might have messed up here. I wonder if I can still show them the data. Because I picked up the data pad. That's basically what's proved my innocence right now, is that data pad. But the problem with it is, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna say I was working for the Republic. Okay. Oh, maybe that could work. Guys, now I'm really taking a gamble because certain dialogues aren't popping up. Oh my god, I was got innocent. Okay, I'm not gonna save, but what was my last save point? Okay, right before that. Okay. I still gotta figure out how I can get in there, though. Okay, the other thing is, do I still have my... Okay, I still have all my equipment. That was so lucky, guys. That was so lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. That was so lucky.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
$10,000 credits on both sides. My god. That could have happened to us.
If it weren't for the Republic, Manon would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard.
Oh, actually, I wonder if this is where I can do this. Hold on.
Jedi are renowned for being arbiters in times of need. We will investigate this matter as best.
I wonder if this is the data pad that we mentioned to have. Oh, well, level up. Okay, that's good. Oh, attributes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay. Let's see my character real quick. I think we're just going straight for 20, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, skills. Okay, I think we might actually do treat injury. Alright, powers. Oh, Master Valor. Yeah, we got to. Unless... Oh, you know... I would like to do one giant force wave, you know? That's actually something I would actually like to have. Let's have that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright. I'm not gonna try to do too many side quests because, I still need to figure out if I can get back into the Sith base. So before that, I need to figure out where I'm at.
So,
Do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they... In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. Do you mind? I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, it's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Alright. Sorry if I skipped that by accident. I misclicked. Alright. Alright. I'm just making sure I'm saving more often, because I just haven't seen too much stuff. I'm just hoping I didn't mess up that side quest, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna spawn in the Republic.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Okay. Okay, that's at least justified. That's at least justified. Okay, I'll let that slide.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here. So
Alright, we're playing some Pazak, guys. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna play some Pazak. Full on speedrun of Pazak, let's go. Okay, 12, okay, we're looking good. We're still okay. Wait, I need to do math. Ooh, okay, no. There's a right moment for that card. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on. Okay, RNGP with me right now. Alright. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm not letting you have that one. Keep it going. We got it. There we go. Okay. Come on. And he's gonna stay. Taking a risk. Ah! Okay, go on. Hey, no commentary. No words. No commentary. It's been good. It's been good. We're gonna stand. Of course he gets 20. Okay, that's okay. It's only 200 credits.
So clear out.
It's okay. It's okay.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian of the... Yes, I'm not...
Weird.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's
Weird.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Johnny Nerf herder. So why are you telling?
That's weird. This is the guy that we're looking for. Now, I'm wondering if I could still get in there, but I'm not too sure. I think I should be able to get in there because most of the Sith are not in there. Okay.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Okay.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one. We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Wonder if I could try to...
What is there to investigate? Obviously Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of the Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
I'm just
I wonder if I
have a
could
couple
still
of
try to
drinks
go
and
in, but
try
I'm
to
not too
unwind,
sure.
You know? Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, it seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Oh my god. Let's see what we got. Last times. Okay. Wait, why was one... Okay.
Hey man, clear out. They're cramping my style with the ladies.
Oh my god. Okay. So, I'll just do this real quick. I just need to try to figure out where exactly I'm at.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent. My name is Alora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
Oh my god, okay.
I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
Okay, that brought stuff to my attention. Alright. I'm gonna save right at the door, because I don't know if that's gonna engage that trial. Okay, so we will have to do some stuff with Jolie then. Okay, that's good enough. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on this side quest until I know for a fact, because we're in this one.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Oh my, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on him. We're gonna hold off on that.
Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about...
Okay, we'll try to do our best about it. Alright. Oh wow, time is flying. Okay. I will try to do my best to see what we can do within this episode. Stream. I hope we at least get close. That's the goal. Okay. That way, I need to figure out where that way is. Because that's probably where the Sith embassy is. Right? That's weird. Why would it have it pop up? There's T3. Okay. There we go. I need to figure out where this Sith embassy is. That's weird it popped me up here. Okay, let's head back for a minute. Okay. Can you get the Darksaber? In 2003, I don't think the Darksaber existed back then. For when this Star Wars game was made. So I don't think you can get the Darksaber, sadly. Now, I mean, with modding, however, if you do this PC route, absolutely. There's certain ways you can. Okay, let's go here real quick.
We've got all the proper Culto training permits.
Hey, I'm working here. Go.
Okay. Alright, so I messed up that process, sadly. Okay.
How can I help? Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it. In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
Yep, I just do what I think is right, absolutely.
And that's enough for you. If only it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
That's what it sounds like.
I suppose I do. Part of me thinks that it would be worth anything to vanquish evil, even if it meant giving in to my base emotions. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them? These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay. Now, I do feel like I could... Okay. Okay.
Yes? Yes?
That's weird. Alright, Master Speed, let's go. That's... Oh, you know, they probably locked us from, like, leaving. I guarantee you. Yeah.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Oh my. Okay, there's a little shop over here. We'll check this little out. Okay. Anything in here?
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark? Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Okay. Okay, I will probably return back to him for this thing, but I need Jolie when I get a chance. Okay. I would like to kind of buy some of these med kits just in case. Parts were okay. I don't really notice anything. 2 to 9, nah. Mandalorian, disruptor pistol, nah. Holdout blaster. That will be okay. Light repeating. Okay. Oh. That kind of looks kind of cool. Mind effect saves all. This. I guess we could try that. I don't know. I'll buy it and just see what it looks like, and then if I don't like it, I'll just load up a save. Let's do that. So that way I'm not, like, wasting any money. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Is that +2 on save rolls would come in handy. But I do like my visor, though. I do like the visor. Because you actually get to see the face. Okay. I have some weird feeling this thing is gonna make me look like Star-Lord. I'm gonna call it right now. Oh my god, it makes me look like Star-Lord. I mean... I'm gonna pass on that. I think the red visor's okay. If it looked like a better mask, I would do it. Yeah, no.
Hey, Tyvark. Glad to hear it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. That was a weird situation. I need to try to get that Sith embassy, but I don't think I'm allowed to go back in there. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna feel guilty if I screwed up the quest line for that. But the good part is we already completed it. So it isn't like the end of the world type deal.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open.
Alright. We're not gonna ask any questions to the guys. Like, we're probably gonna do that, like, at the very end before we leave. Because I'd rather do it then and now. Okay. 100 credits.
You with the Selkath? You here to... I told the damn fish everything I... Yes...
Okay. Okay, I guess everywhere I go, it's gonna involve... Alright. Think I have a teacher. Think I have a teacher. Okay. Okay.
I'm here.
What?
Alright, let's try to speed this up, guys. At least master speed actually lasts a decent amount.
Jedi, I
hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be.
Man, where are these people coming up about this trial? Like, I accept this trial, and all of a sudden people are like walking up to me.
Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have... This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic. Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
That's a little interesting. Oh, okay. So Republic MC is here. We're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna hold off on that. Okay. So I gotta find the part where I can get to the Sith embassy and see if I can try to sneak back in. Because I wonder if I take that transport again, if the transport's even going to be there. I would think the transport would be there. Alright, let me look on that. Sith base, here we go.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down.
Oh, I'm not dealing with this.
Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Nah, no, I'm not playing those rules. Okay, so I think it's this direction. Yeah, here we go.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Yeah, and when you come for it, I'll be here to stop you. Okay. Okay. Since we're at 3, I can actually give it to T3, which would actually come in handy. So, because we're at droid upgrade 3. Yes, so we're gonna buy that. Yeah, so anything at 3, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna buy that. What's the gravity generator? I can buy another flamethrower, yeah. Okay. Since we have T3, I'd rather put it on now. Yeah, so he's at 11. Shield disruptor just in case. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can get back in. I'm not too sure. It might be the security. Yeah, that might be... Hold on. Oh, I could still go back in.
Entrance to the Sith embassy has been closed temporarily due to a maintenance failure. Those with legitimate business.
Oh my god. Okay, I can get back in. Okay, that works. Okay. This works perfectly. Okay, so now... Wait, when was my last save? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, so now... With me... No, I saved before, guys. I saved before. We're all good. We're all good. We saved before. Wait, what the... What? Who the heck are you? He just... Okay, well, I mean, he opened the door for me, guys. I'm taking it. He opened the door for me. What in the world? Okay. Guys, you saw that. He opened the door for me. Why in the heck would someone try to open the door? Wait, hold on. Did he actually have some? No, it was just Foot Locker. Okay.
Yes?
I already know what's behind that door because there's already like a Dark Jedi behind that.
Yes?
Alright, let's do this. Alright, pause. Look around. I should have saved. I should have saved. Okay, no commentary. Enjoy the rest of your night. That's so messed up. The Sith are teaching him the ways. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to actually see if I actually need to say the right things right now. I did not even think that through. Hold up. Hold on, sorry guys. I just need to make sure I'm like doing this the right way. Okay. Alright. Do I have an autosave? Yeah, I do have an autosave. Okay. I'm gonna go through this fight, but I just need to make sure. Okay, hold on. Force wave. I hit all of them. I hit all of them. Get back. Get back. Get back, all of you. I am God. Get back. I'm giving you one more chance. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. I'm telling you, get back. Okay. I think there's a better way. I think there's a better way. Hold on. That didn't seem right because I was supposed to save him. Okay, there is a way. There is a way. Okay. I'm taking a chance. I'm hoping this autosave is not gonna mess up. I don't trust autosaves because lately these autosaves have been a little bit glitchy. Okay. So before I go in that room, there's an item that we're gonna need. But guys, that force wave was broken. I was like, I loved that. And it gave them stun, which was like busted. I wish I had that earlier. Okay. Oh no, guys, I think it did what I thought it did. This is why I don't trust autosaves. I think the game froze. Is that usually this is what happens when I go back to an autosave, which is fine, because I did save at a proper moment where I could go back, so it's like no biggie. Alright. I'm gonna test something real quick. Let me do this real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to try to see if I could save time by loading up the autosave, but I noticed like every time you load up an autosave, it kind of does that. What just happened? So I don't know. It's always been on the original Xbox version of the game, but for some reason, whenever you load an autosave, it like freezes the load. So like I have to load up from a main save. So that's kind of what happened. That's why I always manually save, guys. Yeah, it's really weird. Again, it's only for the original Xbox downloaded. I don't know if it'll be different if I have it physically. But that's why I mean, I could try to load up from the autosave again. I mean, I'll start laughing if the autosave actually loads up. Okay, it worked. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. There should be a pin in one of those rooms. Okay. Actually, let me do... I mean, that helps. Okay. Okay, I mean, I got the autosave. Okay, that's save timed. Okay. Let's go. Alright, then there should be an infiltrator. Okay. Okay. Alright, so before I do anything, don't open that room. I think it's this one. There we go. That's the room we need to go into. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that's actually upsetting. Okay, so there. Okay, so that at least clears the name. Okay, so now, just in case something goes wrong again, I'm gonna save in here. I just wanted to make sure this one was good to go. Okay. Should you sound alarm? I don't know, because last alternate timeline I annihilated you guys. Okay, we're gonna kind of skip this. Alright, we're gonna skip through this because we kind of saw it before. Why? I have their pen. Alright, that's why we autosaved. No. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry, guys. Maybe I don't mention the father. There we go. I want to try to see if I can force persuade him. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, I don't need them to attack me. Okay, that's good. That's kind of what I wanted to avoid. Them not attacking me. Good. Very good. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I wonder. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so overpowered right now. This not even funny. That ain't even funny. Oh my god. The droids died in like one shot. That's too funny. Okay. This has to be the room where the Sith are in here. So we're gonna do this. Like, here we go.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you. As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Yeah, and another thing, buddy. Just, I'm the Avatar, so just, Master of Airbending, so just, I'm gonna have to ask you to, give me some well-deserved rest here in a moment. Alright, pause for a minute. Hold on.
Yes?
Pause. Power attack. Yeah. Alright, basketball went down. Alright, come on. One more. Oh! Oh, let's go! Because I'm a prince. Oh my lord. Damn, listen. Did my character just get back up? Okay, I've never seen that crystal before. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Ooh. Okay. Dark Jedi. Okay. This is probably their apprentice stuff. Weirdly, I'm surprised they don't have, I'm surprised they don't have lightsabers. You know, that's probably the other thing. Datapad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Guys. That could have killed everyone in that room. Okay. I need to double check something. Okay, 3 and plus 8. 3 and plus 8. Wonder how well this... Okay, even though I'm wearing like a dark Jedi robe, I kind of like, I don't know, like, you know that Anakin Skywalker look? You know, like, that's kind of what I'm liking. Because there's really no difference, right? There should be no difference. Like, that's a 3. That also has a 3. I don't know. Kind of look back at it. Yeah, I don't know. I know. I think since we're good at two shoes, we'll still keep the Jedi Master. I think that's valid. Okay. Yes. Basla, I need you to heal everyone, please. The only bad problem is I can't heal Tifa. Okay. Except it's not doing too much healing to... Yes. Let's do this. Hold on.
Yes?
Alright, T3. You're gonna use the advanced repair kit? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with normal, but, oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. So, was there any other room I didn't go into? I think, no, there has to be one more room. No, that's the room we entered. Okay. Just in case I mess this up again. Gonna try to go through this. Actually, I need to hydrate. Good thing. Thank you, Dim. Guys, I got so invested on this. Because I was really scared that I didn't lose the side quest. That's probably why I didn't hydrate. Alright, here we go. Yes! Yes!
You have been saved from more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Yes! Okay. And we got light side points. Even though we don't need light side points anymore. Because, like, we're, like, maxed out, but... Alright, that's perfect. Alright. So, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. Trying to think. Because I don't want to progress to the... Well, actually, I don't know. We might have enough time for the star map. I want to say... If we have enough time for the star map, I would... Oh my god. Damn, I'd be on point like an autosave right now. I'd be on point. Okay. So, I don't think they're gonna do anything to me. And then plus, I don't think so. Yeah, they're not even gonna question me.
This entrance to the Sith MS. What? How did you... Those with legitimate business with the Sith should return...
Okay. Because I don't think they're gonna do anything. Yeah, no, they're not gonna do anything. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Alright. We're gonna go all the way back to, like, the west side. And, we're gonna kind of go from there. And then, what's the right word I want to go for? Oh, actually, I don't even recognize this place. Okay, well... Swoop. Okay. Well... Okay, let's actually check it out here, actually.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga. Tongai tuam gigi yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chiku.
Oh, okay, smart man.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ai thao dong. Tongai tuam gigi yumalith pa ang yinkotu.
Kind of like the Sith armor that we did in Terrace, which I don't know if we still have that. I think it, like, disappeared.
Tongai tuam gigi yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Gabadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata.
Oh my god. Again, guys, sorry if I'm like going through this dialogue really quick. It's just like the alien dialogue, they kind of say the same thing. So I'm just kind of speed reading. Okay.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa.
Alright, nah, I'm not gonna ask him any questions. Oh, wow. Nah. I kind of wanted to see what was back here. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. I wonder if there's anything with the swoop races before I do anything. Real quick. Oh, okay, we get some credits. Okay, we can maybe do this real quickly since we're already in the area, you know. I wonder if I could do a thing where I can like get the one for free. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a free race out of this. I'm gonna save. This is probably the most amount of times I've saved. Too, guys. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna mention that I was on Tatooine. Yes, okay, I got around that. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot to look at the time. Alright. So we're gonna do swoop bite races. I think we just have to do 3. Oh god, it's on the water too. I mean, I can at least see that. This is probably the one swoop bike area as a kid I probably didn't do too much. And the need for speed green. Oh no, we lost some speed. I didn't see that. Alright. I think I just have to win 3 times. I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't tell what the record was. What was the time? What? I got booed? What was the time? Oh, well, we're gonna immediately do that. No, we don't need some dark side points. How was that garbage? I negotiated. Every time I negotiated like that, come on. That was some garbage. Okay. I'm at least good for, okay, I'm gonna try, alright, so I'll pay the 50. I'll pay the 50. 2382. 2382. That's how fast I need to go. Alright, 2382. Go over that. 2382. That's a really fast time. It's because I hit that one thing. That's what threw me off. No, I don't got it. It's that one stupid thing. It's that one stupid thing. Okay. I wish I could speed through this. Yeah, it's that stupid thing that keeps hitting me. That's all it takes, guys. That little thing. So I need to get around that. So sorry if I'm gonna have to speed through this a lot. That's crazy. Alright, I'm at least gonna double check. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up. I'm gonna try this for a good 10 minutes if I can't get it going. I'm at least gonna say this now. We're gonna set everything up for the star map, or at least be on progression to the star map before the stream ends. Okay. Alright. At least my persuasion is like high enough, which is good. Alright, 2382. Alright. So I gotta watch out for that one thing. So like, Even though this, I do prefer playing on this map versus Tatooine, because Tatooine I just can't see anything. And my best bet is just to keep mashing A. And try not to move too much. But that's gonna be harder said than done. Yeah, that's where they get you, right there. And right there. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay, we got it. We got it. I hit like 2 things back to back, but we got it because we were going faster. Let's go. And I'm gonna save that too. Alright. Oh, they took the difference out when I did it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save. And I think we can do about 2 more times. $23.25. Okay. Oh my god, Gio. I have done that before. Back in school. I have done that before. I forgot what spring break it was, but it was the most funniest thing ever. But anyways, welcome. Alright, so I gotta make sure I absolutely cannot hit anything. Even if I miss a couple speed boosts, like, I think I should still be good. That's the one I didn't want to hit. Yeah, that's the one that keeps screwing me over. Alright, we're gonna load up. Ooh, okay. It's that one because it's the way it's positioned. Like, imagine, here's the speed boost. Here's the thing that it hits, but it's like further up. So it's like very hard to hit that speed boost. If I don't hit a speed boost, I can beat this 23 time. Alright. Alright. Guys, I'm too determined now. I love swoop races. Like, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't download the, They have it on the Switch. There's like a Star Wars pod racing thing. I would totally buy that in a heartbeat. Okay. Alright. 23. Okay. So I just have to get under 23, just to make sure. That's the comfortable status. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, stay clear. There we go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. So they take... Okay. Yeah, so like technically I'm getting 1,900. But we're still getting a decent amount of credits, which is okay. Okay. Alright, ready to race. Wait, what? Are you telling me I can't challenge the... Jax wants to speak with you. Okay, so I have to talk to the... Okay. Really? You're gonna be pissed that I'm gonna take your time? That is some garbage. I will race, and I will win. Yep. I don't care. I already know what happens to his people anyways in Return of the Jedi. It's okay. Alright, alright. I already submitted. I already know what I'm gonna do. If it's a fight he wants, if he fights me for the time, I don't care, guys. What's his fastest time? I want to know. 22:50. Okay, I gotta go fast. I gotta go real fast. Like, I gotta hit like absolutely nothing, and also have to hit almost every single jet booster. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we got this, guys. We got this. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. I am speed. 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 I gotta go so fast that none of these things hit me. No, there's gotta be a key. I was way off. It's when I move, I lose the speed. It's when I lose the speed. Okay. I think when I reach the max velocity, I need to just go straight. I think that's what it is. Or I need to take another chance with the boosters. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We got this, guys. Okay. We're gonna rehydrate too. Okay. Alright. I'm determined to beat Jax's time. But there's gotta be a way I gotta do it. Alright. Alright. I gotta look very, like, maybe I gotta hit the boosters. I know, I'm trying to think what I did with Tatooine, but, like, I think it's me, I have to hit the boosters. Like, that's basically the key in it. Or any point where I'm making too many turns. Okay, like, right there, I'm missing too many boosters. Oh my god, I just realized I could have had that. Oh my god, I just realized I could have had that. Oh no, I could have had that, guys. Guys, I could have had that. I realized how, if I didn't hit that one thing, I could have had that, actually. Alright. Yeah, boosters is the key. Boosters are the key. I have to get around this. I really wish I could skip this. I really wish I could skip this, but there's no way to get around this. Okay. But luckily, I'm, like, fast at putting in the inputs for the loading saves. So that is all good. That is all good. Alright, ready to race. Yeah, I'm beating that Jabba pig at his own game. Right, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I gotta hit the boosters. That's basically hit all the boosters and not hit anything. That's basically the goal. I think I got this. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go! Let's go. Yes. Oh, I was off by 25 seconds. Oh, let's go. Let's go. If he fights me, I got my lightsaber ready. I want him to fight me. I want him to fight me. Be like, how does that feel? $5,000 credits. Alright. I want him to fight me now. I'm ready. I want him to fight me now. I want you to fight me. Oh, I'll be waiting. And when I'll be waiting, I'll be able to force push you like never before.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an autoprint, forget it. You can buy one when I get more. Wait, no. You're the new sector champion, aren't you? You're really cutting into my profits. What do you want? We'll get it over with. Don't hurry back.
Okay. Oh, I don't care. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay. So again, guys, Yeah, that was good. And I actually did that remotely in 10 minutes, guys. That's not bad. That was way much better than what I did in Tatooine. Way much better. Because Tatooine took like 25 minutes, and even then I had to do like other stuff, but that was really well. Okay. Quickly, we're gonna talk to the racing part reminded me of my Xbox 360 game. The only one I could think of would be, I'm trying to think, King. I'm trying to remember what the game. There was a game called Hydro Thunder. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It was like this like speedboat game. It was also an arcade machine too. It was like really fun. But there's actually like a Star Wars arcade machine where it's like an actual pod racer. It's like really fun. Okay. Is that where I need to go, or is it up there? Okay. We still need to talk to that other guy. Okay. Just need to double check where it is. Port official. No, we need to go in the west. I'm surprised how big this city is. I completely forgot how big this city is. Okay. Okay, we gotta wait. Where's T3? Do this for a minute. There we go.
I'm here.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying to think what other stuff we could do. Oh lord, okay. We need not the high court. Did I already pass the place that I need to talk to? Not him. You. Here we go. Oh, that was a she. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
That was a truly noble act. The Jedi Council would be pleased.
There we go. More light side points. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Let me see what side quests I got left. Okay, so... let me see what else I gotta do. Let me go back to them real quick, because I need to see if I can clear my name now. Because I wonder if they're just gonna be like, okay, you're good. Because I just want to see if something changed. Okay, no, he's gonna be focused on that trial. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this, to make it a little bit easier. We're gonna start doing what we can for the star map, and then if it leads anywhere to the actual place, I guess I'll try and make a decent stopping point. Okay. Point cell. Yeah, but there's not that much we can do. Mercenary Enclave. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. Let's see. Port official. Let's actually head up here because I wonder if we can actually head back to. No, that's locked. So I wonder if I just can't leave. Oh no, I can't return the M-Hawk. Okay. I'm actually kind of debating if I want to do that. But I gotta make sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Republic Enclave. That's where we need to go. Actually, I wonder if there's anyone else out here. Actually, there is that. Oh, that's the message from Tatooine. Okay, give you guys a little refresher. There's a Twilight that dropped, like, a data pad said we dropped it, but, so this is the guy that we're actually supposed to meet. I completely forgot about that. So, that is this guy. That's weird. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna double check that quest line if that's actually worth it. Oh no, we refuse to do that. That's actually dark side. That's dark side. Basically we assassinate people. we are goody two shoes. We don't do that. Okay, so that's one side quest we can't do. Okay. That is a shame. I was actually kind of curious. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna save just in case I mess up the dialogue for this. There's too many dialogue options on this planet, honestly.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage. Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time.
I tried.
So we're very resistant to mental. Your only real choice is to... We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
We already have it, guys, since we went into the base by accident earlier.
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. If you want to find information about ancient ruins, but you will have time to consider your options. And when you come to the only conclusion possible, I will be here to tell you how we can work together.
Okay, so we already have it.
You're back. Have you decided to assist us and... Good. I'm glad that you've come to accept the inevitable. Now we can really get down to work. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith on. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there, but it's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Guys, it's too funny, because we already did this. Because my T3 unit was so strong in security and opened the door and did all this for us.
Have you managed to retrieve the data? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to...
I'm surprised it didn't skip the dialogue,
And now
though.
for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manon is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manon anyway, so we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift Station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay. So, that was a lot of dialogue. So what I think I'm going to do for the last couple minutes is I'm going to try to do what I can to, like, I guess, prepare, I guess, before I go do that. I don't know, because I know when I go down there, I might swap T3 with someone else that's going to be a little bit more stronger. But, I'm just going to save real quick. I am kind of curious what side quest I can do. Alright, so we're not doing that quest. I don't want to start that murder trial until after the star map, but I don't know if there's anything else I can realistically do. Actually, what does that... Do I even still need this? That's actually a good question. Do I even need this? That's actually a good question. Do I even need to do this? Okay. Maybe there's a way I can... Hold on. I'm just gonna randomly put numbers in. I doubt this is gonna be it. Oh my god! Oh my god! So if you really just wanted to skip like a whole lot... Oh my god! 100 spikes? Oh my god. My word. I do want to see if someone had the time to do that. Alright, so hold on. Okay.
Yes?
Yes?
If you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
Okay. So the prisoner would be here, but since we already did the Sith-based stuff, we're kind of like good to go on that. Alright, so this might be the... Okay, so that's the sub. So we don't really need to do anything in this area, to my knowledge. So yeah. So, I'll double check what we need to do, at least. I can maybe try to do that trial. I'm not too sure. Or bring Jolie involved. Actually, I might do that just now, actually. Okay. Can you guys see me? Just clarify. Yeah, can you hear? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It did that glitch thing again, guys, where quite literally, it doesn't say that I went offline. It doesn't give me alerts or anything. It'll just say like, it'll say like live, and it'll still say the counting for the time I'm live streamed. Luckily, I was in a level up screen, and I saw where I got cut off, so I was like, okay, cool, because I actually caught it at the same time you guys sent it, so thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. That is on Twitch's end, not on my end. Because again, in Streamlabs, if something goes wrong, on the bottom, it'll say in red that I'm, like, offline, or, like, there's an error. So, like, again, that is on Twitch's end. That's not me. But anyways, for Jolie, just to give you guys a little refresher, what did I do? I think I gave it Force Shield, or was it... No, I gave him Heal. That's what I did. Okay. No, you're good, Dim. It just depends, like, if I don't see it, like, now, that was fine. If I do see it, it's like, okay, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. So I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to do. Aw, Gio. Okay, I would give Jolie Force Wave. That would just come in so much handy. I think lightsaber throw. No. We'll do destroy droid, because that'll actually come in handy. All right, there we go.
Yes.
Okay. So, anyways, I'll continue this for like a couple more seconds, and then we'll end the stream. Even though I was about to end it within like, because honestly, if I couldn't get it fixed, I was probably just gonna end it. But yeah, we'll probably. I just need to see how long else I need to do. Because I just need to see if there's anything else with that trial I need to do before actually going into there. That's interesting. I'm just trying to see what all the side quests we've done. Okay. So, you know, I'm not gonna have actually. Funny enough, I don't actually have enough time to do that. Okay. So, game plan is I kind of want to figure out who I actually want to bring. The irony. Yeah, no, I thought I was gonna have enough time, but I looked at the amount of stuff I'm gonna have to do. Alright, so I'm actually gonna really quickly decide who I'm gonna bring in there and who I actually need. Wait, that's weird. Do I need it? Will it not let me decide? Oh, that's so weird. So I have to pick my party members like right here. Okay. So I am gonna decide who I'm really gonna have down there. Because I don't think I'm gonna need T3, but I'm not too sure. But I'll double check real quick. I'm just looking if I need anyone that I actually... Okay. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I think we're still gonna stick with T3 and Bastila. I think that'll be the goal. Or take Karth. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna... There's been a lot of security, so I think I'll still stick with T3. I think that's gonna be the best route. And then, I don't know, I do hope to use Karth again. I think that's gonna be the goal. Okay. So anyways, again, sorry for that last minute disconnect. That was just on Twitch and whatnot. But yeah, I think yeah, we'll end it here, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It happens, yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The next live stream should be interesting because we should be able to get the star map in time. But anyways, without further ado, this is 15. I'll see you guys in the next live stream.